Hi. Okay, so I wanted to do just a quick video about how I manifested a specific person and how to manifest a specific person when it comes to law of attraction and relationships and manifesting love. The topic often comes up about, and I get questions about this occasionally, about how to manifest a specific person in your life. Maybe it's an ex lover or relationship, or it's someone that you love but they don't see you in that way, or they don't really know that you exist. There are laws in the universe that I believe, that I adhere to, and that is maintaining a sense of free will and doing things in a way that will respect other people's right to live their own lives and to make their own choices. And I also recognize that the universe sees a broader picture when it comes to love and specific people. It sees that, there is someone out there for me. Maybe it's that specific person that, I am geared toward, but there is someone who is perfect for me in the long run. And the universe can see that. I can't see that necessarily from my limited view, but the universe sees the bigger picture. And so I recognize that, and I keep that I hold that true in my own life. But with respect to the story about how I manifested a specific person, let's just get to that, and then I will talk more about the universe and, applying law of attraction to manifest a specific person. So this was back when I was in organic chemistry, and organic chemistry, first of all, is really, really challenging just to start it off. But second of all, I was single and I was looking for a relationship. I was trying to manifest a relationship, just generally trying to manifest love into my life. And I was applying law of attraction, but I was feeling I think when it came to love, when it came to relationships and manifesting relationships, I had a lot of resistance because I had a lot built up. I don't know from where. I don't know if it was the movies I watched growing up, or if it was like beliefs that I instilled somehow through the years, just through observation, or I don't know what it was, but I really had a strong desire for a relationship. And I think that me wanting a relationship to a significant degree told the universe clearly that I didn't have a relationship, so I wasn't vibrating to that relationship. I wasn't on the same page of the universe. The universe already had a relationship and a perfect person planned out for me from the get-go. From the moment I had the desire, the universe knew who was right for me and already had that person there for me. I just had that resistance, and I was getting in my own way because I really wanted one, and I wasn't having one. I wasn't on the vibration of already having a relationship. So I was just about to, it was like maybe 2 or 3 days before school started, and I was trying to get into this organic chemistry class, and it was very challenging. I couldn't get in because it was full already. And so I felt like I was kind of defeated. I was like, oh darn, I can't get into this class. And in between then, when I was trying to like really get into that class, it was full. I couldn't get into it. I was trying to email people and trying to get in, but it just wasn't happening. I was watching an episode of Goosebumps, which was like a show from the 90s based on the R.L. Stine Goosebumps series. And it was an episode, and there was a character in there, and I thought the person was super, super cute and attractive. And I looked them up on IMDb and like tried to find where they were. And I don't know if you ever do that. If you like try to like, you look people up that you see on TV shows. But I was trying to find where they were Canadian, but there wasn't anything else to go off of. And so I was like, oh man, but not that anything would happen obviously with this person, but I was like really enamored with them. And so I was still doing the law of attraction work. I was doing the manifestation work to try and get a relationship. But I was thinking, I want to manifest someone like this, someone that looks like this, or that's just someone who is like this. And so I did the work that I do to manifest something. I did my gratitude. I raised my vibration with gratitude, with love, with meditation, with physical movement. And I remember this so clearly. I was outside in the garden, and I said to the universe, thank you so much for this person. Or I said something along the lines of, thank you for manifesting this person like this. And I had a picture printed out, and I had this person in my mind, and I let go. I like put my hands up in the air and just imagined it going, that visualization, that affirmation, that power, that energy that I summoned up within me through gratitude and love and everything like that. I let it go into the universe, imagined it going out into the stars and imbuing or infusing the stars and the planets, and the universe heard my message and had my message, and I completely let go and released, and I let go of all resistance, and I was feeling really good. I was just like at ease, and like I could probably fall asleep right then and there because I was just so at ease and relaxed. And I immediately got a notification or an email that said someone had dropped that organic chemistry class, and I was let into it. And I was like, oh yes, finally, thankfully, I'm in the organic chemistry class. And then I think it was like, it was the next day. It was the day before that I did this manifestation work, and I was trying to manifest this person. And you know what I said to the universe? I said, universe, thank you. Or I think I said, bring to me someone like let's just say Sean, okay? Bring to me someone like Sean. And I let it go and just released it to the universe. And the next moment, I got an email saying I was in organic chemistry. And the next day, I was to go to organic chemistry, to that class. And the next day, I went there, and I was the first one there. Someone came in, it was like a girl, and then another person came in, and I was like, wow, that person's really attractive. I really like them. I was like interested. I was like somewhat interested, attracted. I could just see them. I was like, oh my gosh, I really like them. I wish I had confidence to say something or talk to them. And it was like a few days, like a few classes. And I finally like got up the courage to just like get up. Like we were turning our papers in. We had to turn our papers in to the front, like on the teacher's desk. And so I waited until that person turned in their paper, and I walked up to the desk and I looked at their name. It sounds kind of stalkerish, but I looked at their name, and guess what? I saw that their name was Sean. Their first name was Sean. And you know how Sean could be spelled many different ways? It was spelled exactly the same as the actor that I watched on Goosebumps, on the Goosebumps episode. And I was like, oh my gosh, what? And I remember thinking, I did ask the universe to bring me someone like Sean. And I said, thank you for my beautiful relationship, my beautiful partner who is like Sean. I used those words, who was like Sean. And the universe brought me someone who was like Sean, although just in the name, not in the looks or the appearance or the stature, just in the name, Sean. And I was like, but is this person actually going to reciprocate anything? And I had the person's last name. So I did my social media searching and looked on Instagram and looked on Facebook. I think it was Facebook I saw first. And I just like scrolled through and see if I could find any clues. And sure enough, there was a clue. There was a chance that he could reciprocate whatever it is. Because it turned out he was not straight, basically. So I found that clue on social media, and then somehow, I have no idea how it happened, but we got into like a study group together. I think it was me. We were in lab, and I was with my lab group, and their group was right beside me. And I asked if they wanted to be in a study group with me, and he said yes. We went to like Starbucks and studied together, and I somehow got the courage to ask him his number and if he wanted to go for a movie. So that was very interesting. And so I manifested a specific person in the sense that I put forth all of my energy. I didn't realize it at the time when I was doing the manifestation. I put forth all of my energy into the name and not the qualities of the person that I wanted. Because it turns out this person wasn't really like the most they said that they would go to the movie with me, and they canceled last minute. It was very heartbreaking, and it's very hard, and it just didn't work out. It was not a very great experience, but it was very interesting learning experience when it came to the law of attraction. When it came to manifesting a specific person, I realized that I put all of my energy in the name. I didn't put and I didn't really put a ton of energy in the looks, because I do think you can manifest someone of the same like types of qualities in terms of the physical attributes that you are attracted to. I think you can do that, but I put forth a lot of my energy into the name, into that actor and his name, because I told the universe, thank you for my partner who was like Sean, and it brought to me someone whose name was Sean, but it didn't bring to me the physical attributes. It didn't bring to me the qualities that I wanted in a partner, like reciprocity. Is that the right word? Or someone who reciprocated their feelings to me. It didn't bring to me those qualities. It didn't bring to me kindness or empathy or sympathy or fun to be around. Those are the things that you want to manifest. When it comes to manifesting a specific person, if you don't necessarily have an idea of who it is, but you want specific attributes, make sure that you're covering all the bases. I wouldn't focus too much on the name like I did, but the physical attributes that you are attracted to and that you find attractive, definitely you can put that on your list. And also just the emotional qualities, the things that you will enjoy together, the exhilaration, the fun, the passion, the joy, the laughter together, the comfort, all those words that summon up those feelings so you can get on that vibration. That will really help to draw and bring forth all the components together to bring that person and those qualities, the person who fulfills all those qualities together into your life quickly and easily when you let go of that resistance. Obviously, manifesting a specific person or manifesting love or relationships can be very challenging for a lot of people because we have a lot of energy built up around it, a lot of resistance. And I think that the story that I am telling is, I really learned a valuable lesson. And it was, obviously all those other qualities that I needed to seek for in a partner that I wanted to manifest, but also it helped me realize the importance, yet again, of resistance and non-resistance and the law of non-resistance, and letting things go, letting them go out to the universe and giving and just doing it once, just saying it once, asking once, believing with all your gratitude, with your love, knowing that it's yours, knowing that it's here, knowing that it's in existence, and letting it go and just doing that once and then forgetting about it and going about your business. When you let go of that resistance, you can manifest all your heart's desires. And it was just incredible how all the things lined up. I got into the organic chemistry class where that person was already enrolled, and it was crazy. And I know that some of you might be wanting to manifest a specific person that you already know. And like I said, I do believe that we need to respect others' free will. And I think that we also need to recognize that the universe has a broader image in mind, a broader picture, and foresees the most ideal situation, scenario, person that will serve us to our highest good. And sometimes that person, it may not always be that specific person. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But I think everything is a learning experience. So no matter what happens, you're going to learn and grow, and it's going to be for your highest good. I'll talk more in a future video. If you like these types of law of attraction stories, let me know down in the comments, or hit that like button down below at least. That'll let me know to make more videos about manifesting specific people or a specific person in your life that you already know. So if you want me to make that video, let me know down in the comments, or leave a like, or hit that like button so that I know to make that video in the future. But I hope this video has been helpful or inspiring to some degree. Maybe you've learned something from it. If you have any other bits of wisdom that you want to share with me or share with other people who may be watching it, let us all know down in the comments. Leave a comment, let us know. I'm sure there's so many other people out there who are looking for answers and looking for wisdom, things that they can incorporate into their own law of attraction and manifestation strategy and approach to manifesting a specific person in their life, or manifesting love or relationships or whatever it is. Definitely let other people know. Share your wisdom. I would definitely love to read it as well. But again, if you like this video, please hit that like button. Definitely feel free to subscribe. I'd love to share this space with you. And in the meantime, I hope you have a great one. I'll see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow. Bye.